what we're going to talk about in this last segment is, we're highlighting a part of town, and there was an article in the newspaper this week that was about the villages in Lake Nona among the nation's top planned communities of what's happening out there. And basically, the villages is part of Central Florida, but it's a little bit on the outskirts of it.
A little bit further out.
A little bit further out. And they're actually, they've got over 100,000 people living there now. And so they're at the top of the list, but their building is about done based on what they've been doing. But Lake Nona is just an area that's just starting, and that's really what we're going to be talking about. It's actually at the peak of what's going on. Central Florida, you go, well, why is there so much building, and what's going on, and how does Lake Nona attract some of that? And what they're looking at is that Greater Central Florida is expected to attract Florida's largest number of both millennials and baby boomers during the next quarter century, according to the Florida Bureau of Economic and Business Research. So this goes all the way through 2040, and they expect to grow by, Central Florida is expected to grow by 698,000 residents aged 50 and up. And then the population of 20-something is expected to increase by 219,000. So we're talking just just about 900,000 or over 900,000. So they've spent a lot of time focusing primarily on residential, but now they're gearing up to open shops, restaurants, and other amenities are coming through. There hasn't been a lot of them out there. I mean, obviously there's some restaurants in that, but they're really starting to open up some of those properties, and they're going to be like Winter Park Village or like the Loop, that kind of a situation. So all that's going to be available. And then also next month, it says that, or in a few weeks, that the westward extension of Lake Nona Boulevard to Boggy Creek Road should be completed in the next few weeks. And if you do come in from the south side by the airport over there, you can definitely see that road looks pretty amazing. We pulled up some their market stats of what's going on out there. And basically, when you look at what's active and on the market right now, and this doesn't include all the new construction because there's certainly more than that, but there are 361 homes on the market. And you might think, well, I can't afford it out there, but there are some mobile homes out there that start at $33,000.
Hey, you got to start somewhere, right?
You do have to start somewhere. So those properties do exist, not a lot of them, but they're there. And then it goes all the way up to $4.75 million. The median price is $344,000 of what's actually on the market right now. And when you're looking at what's sold, which is probably a little bit better of a picture, is that the lowest price that sold in the last 6 months was $21,000. And the largest home that sold was $2.295 million, of course. Basically the median price is $272,500. What I thought we would do now is I just kind of pulled, instead of doing a specific house, what I did is I pulled all of the properties that are available just between 200 and what did I pull? Between 250,000 and 300,000. So it's kind of in that median range, and there are actually 61 properties that are available in that Lake Nona area for that price range. Again, not including new construction, because there is more new construction too.